The man who knew, the untold hero of 9/11, Rick Rescorla's final stand. The morning of September 11th, 2001, the world changed forever. Amid the smoke, fire, and chaos, thousands of lives were lost. But hidden in the rubble of that dark day are stories of unmatched bravery. This is the story of Rick Rescorla, the man who saved nearly 2,700 lives and gave his own in the process. Rick Rescorla was no ordinary man, a decorated Vietnam War veteran born in the UK who had seen the worst of war and never lost his nerve. In 2001, he was head of security for Morgan Stanley in the South Tower of the World Trade Center. But unlike most, Rick knew something was coming. After the 1993 World Trade Center bombing, Rick warned the company, "This building is still a target. We have to be ready." So every few months, he made employees practice evacuations, drill after drill. Some thought it was annoying, but Rick knew those drills might one day save their lives. At 8:46 a.m., the first plane hit the North Tower. Rick was on the 44th floor of the South Tower. He looked out the window, saw the flames, and sprang into action. As chaos erupted, the building speakers told everyone, "Stay at your desks, stay calm." But Rick ignored the order. He grabbed his bullhorn, his walkie-talkie, and began moving floor to floor. "Everyone out! This is not a drill! Move fast, but stay calm!" His voice was steady. His presence gave people courage. He sang songs from his army days to keep people calm. Men of Harlech, echoing through stairwells as thousands descended. By 9:03 a.m., the second plane hit Rick's tower, the South Tower. But by then, thanks to him, almost all 2,700 Morgan Stanley employees were already evacuating. He called his wife one last time. "Stop crying," he said. "I have to get these people out safely. If something happens to me, I want you to know I've never been happier. You made my life." It was the last thing he ever said to her. Moments later, the tower collapsed. Rick Rescorla was never found. But because of him, thousands of people went home to their families. Children were not orphaned. Wives didn't lose their husbands. All because one man refused to sit still. He died as he lived, a protector. Rick Rescorla wasn't wearing a cape that day, but make no mistake, he was a hero. In a world that remembers tragedy, we must also remember courage. Not all heroes wear uniforms. Some wear suits, carry bullhorns, and sing old war songs while walking people to safety. That true hero of 9/11. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that matter.